This topic is called interpreting a Venn diagram with two sets for a real world situation. So the Venn diagram is like the one that you see in this problem on the left. It's usually made with circles. Each circle represents a set. So this has just two sets, which means there's just two circles in it. So this is talking about train service. Here's all the county train stations. There's a blue line station, green line station, and then we have 3 stations that are not on the blue or the green line at all. So how many stations are not along the green line? So we look at the circle that is green line station. Okay, so we're going to look at this. We want all the ones that are not in that circle. Actually, we don't want them. We want to count them up. So we have Santos and Trento, that's 2, and then we have 3, Kent, Radom, and Okeen. So that's 5 altogether. So there's 5 stations that are not along the green line. How many stations are along both the blue line and the green line? So we want to find the intersection of those two, green line and blue, and that would be right here. These 3 are on both lines. So we're going to put a 3 right here. And the last question for this particular problem. Oh, P.S. Please subscribe to my channel and just like videos that you find helpful. And if you want to leave comments, you can. I really do like to hear if I've been helpful or not for you. So it says, which stations are along neither the blue line nor the green line? So we're going to look at the stations that are outside both of those circles. So that's going to be Kent, Radom, and Okeen. Okay, here's another problem that we can kind of practice on. How many students like tragedy? So we're going to look exclusively at the circle that has the students that like tragedy, and there's 4 students in there. So 4 students like tragedy. How many students like tragedy or drama or both? So in that case, we're going to count up all the students. Wait, let me redraw this so you can see it. And maybe, wait. Let me pick a color that you could see better. I'm not sure. Let's try yellow. Okay. We're actually looking for all the students that are in both circles. So it's like this whole, it's hard to see with my yellow. So we just count up Greg, Rachel, Elsa, Lucy. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Susan, Selma, and Ivan. So 7 altogether. Which students do not like drama? So in this case, we'll focus on the circle that's drama. Okay, we'll focus on that one. And we want all the students that are not in that circle. So we have to include Greg and Rachel, and then also Ashley. Okay, let's try again. Try another practice problem. How many types of animals were treated by Mr. Howard? So we're focusing on the circle with Mr. Howard, and we count up all the animals in that circle. We ignore everything else in the Venn diagram. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 types within that circle. The next question is, how many types of animals were treated by both of them? When you see the and statement like this, treated by both Davis and Howard, we're looking for the intersection, and there's 3 of those. And which types of animals were treated by neither of those doctors? Those are the ones that are outside the circle. So we don't want any of them that are inside the circles. So we need to include snakes and otters because those are located outside of the circles, not treated by either doctor. How many instruments are not taught on Monday? So we don't want Monday. So if you want to focus on all of these are Monday, we don't want those. So we have 3 that are outside of that circle. How many instruments are taught on Monday or Friday or both? When it has or, then you can have everything that's in the 2 circles together. So we count those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this will be 7. There we go. And then the last question, which instruments are taught on neither Monday nor Friday? So we want the ones that are outside of both of those circles. So they cannot be in the circles because we're looking for the instruments that are not taught on Monday or Friday, like neither of them. So we're going to do guitar and koto. And that's the end of the lesson.